Hey guys, back. Welcome back to another video, and thank you for 600 subscribers. And as promised, I am going to do a room tour for my 600 subscriber special. And it won't just be one room. It'll be multiple rooms. Like, for example, this room and this room. And yeah, I'm going to show every room that I have made a video in, or at least most of the rooms. A lot of the rooms I can't really look back on now. So from all the way from my earliest videos to now. And also, I just want to say that at the time right now, I'm actually at 582 subscribers. I know, so exact. But I want to make it early, but whenever I do hit 600 subscribers, this video will be posted at the time I hit it, or I guess maybe like 605 subscribers, because I've seen some people that have made subscriber specials, and there's like a couple people that like unsubscribe to make it below that number, which I don't want that to happen to me. And I'm pretty sure every single subscriber special I've done, it's always been late, so I want to finally be ahead of the game and finally make one in time. And without any further ado, let's start the room tour. That must be you guys. Let me go check. Ah, welcome. Here's my room. My beautiful room that I sleep in. And what we have here is where I game and do all my videos at. It's in this closet. And what we got here is this table here. This is actually my mom's art table, or I guess used to be, because my mom does a lot of art, and whenever I recorded in the green room, I used this table. Whenever I moved my stuff in here, I brought the table with me, so my mom isn't really doing art with this table anymore. And what we got here is what you've seen always, my mic, and usually my tablet's right here, but that's right here. And alright, this is Editor Gunner here for a little disclaimer of what's happening with the audio. After the whole recording was over, found out that my sister is not at all the best camera person in the world. Not once in all the years I've had my tablet have I accidentally covered the mic of my tablet. I don't even know where the mic is. I don't even know how she's even done this. But yeah, to the parts where she covered her finger on the microphone somehow, I guess I'll just narrate over it. And you'll notice a little bit into this video that the camera holding and all that will get a little better, because I swapped my sister out with my mom. But then when we get to my other bedroom, it's my sister again, so yeah. You might have to get used to the wobbling in the audio. But what I'm explaining right here, I'm showing off where I put all my sweatshirts at. And also some of my favorite shirts as well. And basically my setup actually used to be a closet, and it technically still is from the clothes that are still in here. But it's still my gaming setup and all that. And then what we got here in these cubby holes is my good old name in carved in wood. This was actually made by my mom's boyfriend, which he's actually been in videos, which is one of the Among Us videos called I Killed My Mom in Among Us. Quite an interesting name, but it's true. But yeah, he made this for me when we were camping at some point. And then up here is a whole thing of G's. And then that's just in the back there when that's sitting there. Then we got some papers here. That's not really important. And then I have my new headset in here. I don't know if I've shown a headset in my videos yet by the time you see this, because I'm ahead of schedule. So who knows? Maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't. I'll see after this. And then we got my light that I use to shine on my face here. quite bright, very bright. And yeah, I just use it for bright things. That probably makes zero amount of sense. And then we got other stuff in that cubby hole, but it's basically just to have that, because I don't know where to put it. But then this thing in the other cubby hole came with my mic. I don't exactly know what you really use this for. To me, it sounds the exact same when this is in front of it. I could be wrong though, but at the moment it's just in this little cubby hole. And then I got my actual camera in here that I was planning on using, but I don't really have too much of a good SD card for it. And also, I found out that the mic that's used for it is crap. So maybe I might need to get like an extension mic, if that makes sense. And then there's other cubby holes down here. If you guys come down here, come on down here. I know it's fun. We got a VR in this cubby hole, which I've used once, but I can't really use it because I don't have the right phone for it. So maybe one day I'll have the right phone for it. And then we have a safe in this cubby hole. It's nothing really valuable in there. I actually don't even remember what's in it. I might check after this video, but I don't feel like taking that right now. And then we got a whole thing of stuff here, like hats. Like we got this ski mask here, and we got my Christmas hat that I wear for Christmas, and then this elf hat that I used to wear. I don't really wear it now, but geez, this ear's kind of like falling off. That's scary. And then I got a good old stocking right here. I don't remember when the last time I used the stocking. I don't even know if I've ever used the stocking, but it's in here. And then one of my first masks, where my mom actually dyed this mask brown. It was actually white before, and I put a mustache on it. The same kind of mustaches that's on this hat. And speaking of, since we're down here, you want to know where I get all the mustaches at? It is right down here. And it's like a whole packet of mustaches. I need to get new mustaches because I don't really want these kind of mustaches on my hat. So I might need to buy a separate thing now that's exactly this kind of mustache. Which I saw at this store before, but I kind of regret not buying it at that time. But yeah, those mustaches Connor actually gave me. So thank you, Connor, if you remember you doing that. And then I don't think I mentioned it, but I have a lot of hung up pictures right here that has to do with my channel. Basically just stuff with my hat and all that. And then we got my seat here, which I don't know if I've actually exactly shown in videos, but I used to have this other chair. From the top of my head, I actually don't remember what happened to that chair. It like the wheel popped off or whatever. And so I got this new chair, which is really cozy, and I love it a lot. And then we got this box here full of just straight up stuff that I don't really know where to put. Here's my other headset. This is what happened to them. They just all of a sudden stopped working if I put it in the Better Minecraft video, if I'll ever upload it. I assume I'm gonna upload it. So me and Purple Spider actually never finished episode 2, but I still have the recording of what happened, so I'll put it here right now. What the heck? Uh-oh. Hello? What is happening to my headset? What? I just lost What? I just completely lost hearing. What? But yeah, it just randomly just stopped working, and now I don't know where to put it. I might as well just throw it away or something, but I don't know. And then we got this painting here made by my sister for my 15th birthday, if I'm correct. And then made a heart whirly thing. Can't think of it. It's like a ribbon, I think. I don't know. And the hat right here. Alright, then we got this area right here, which is quite a bit of stuff. Mostly just stuff that I don't really know where to put in my room or where to put anywhere else in my house. So, but what we got right here is a little stapler, some sort of tape that's really strong that I hung some pictures up. Just saying, it's a bad decision to do, because if you want to hang them up and take them down one day, that'll be a bad decision. Only use this if you never want to get rid of it. Then we got a disc here from a play I was in. And we got some stuff here. This is a frame with me and my great-grandmas, but I don't feel like showing them on YouTube, so I turned it around. But this is from my great-grandmas. So this 3 is from one great-grandma. And then this one is from another great-grandma that I actually never met, but I liked it. It's a good old, like, boot. And if you notice inside here, we got a goat in here. A little goat. And if you remember from my best moments of 2019, he does this. And yeah, I usually just keep him in here. He'll just chill, hang about. And then we still got a whole bunch of stuff right here that I don't really want to go through. Here's a Minecraft book. A Minecraft book that was originally from my friend Liam, but it was left here, so I kind of just have it sitting about. Here's a cool mansion. And then in here, we got this clothing here in a bag. Like I said, I don't know where to put it. Then we got an S here. And in here, we got some weights. Behind those weights is goggles. And then other stuff I don't know where to put. And then down here is some family history. But I don't really want to show that for obvious reasons. And then some Vietnam tapes I got from my grandpa. And then actually, back here is another version of my Brown Hat Squad merch, my first Brown Hat Squad merch. And look how much more blue it is. Look how it is crazy how blue and nice it is compared to, if you guys come back over here, look at the comparison of this. Holy crap. Now thinking of it, it looks like this one is a lot smaller than this one right here. But yeah, it's still pretty nice quality. But yeah, usually I just have it put away because I don't want this shirt ruined. Just to have for the good old memories. And then also this shirt, those 2 shirts were actually made by my aunt. And then we got down here my bag that I use for school and also to go to my dad's house with so that I can pack clothes and also all my electronics. So probably if I do a room tour at the room at my dad's house, you're probably going to see all my electronics again. So let me move this aside. What we got in here is really epic. We got boxes. I know. That is amazing. So spectacular. And this is basically my storage area. Alright, now for this wall here. Right here we got a little trash can with a bunch of heads in it. Or not in it, on the side of it. Don't question why. It was for an art project at school. And then, right here, we also have this massage thing that I use for my back whenever it hurts. And we also got a feet thing. That one I haven't used in a while, but this one I use once in a while. And then, the one and only skeleton reindeer. You've seen this reindeer probably at the beginning of this channel or in some videos. If you remember my sister saying, looking at the skeleton reindeer, This is what she was talking about. And then if you look right here, I actually didn't make this reindeer. This was actually made by someone that used to be in my class named Abigail. She left in the middle of 6th grade, and the art teachers were giving away her art stuff, which hearing it now sounds kind of messed up instead of just giving it to her. But for some reason I thought the reindeer would be nice to have, so I just took it. What are you doing here? So the person that made this, if you're seeing this, then just know this has been on my wall since 2018. And then over here, we got stuff I made, some wonderful creations. Here's a weird looking bird. Then here's some mountains, a peacock, some tinfoil art, a cat, my Power Ranger, and my hat with a bunch of shapes. And then what I'm standing on right now is my bed. I sleep here. It feels great. And then what my head's laying on right now is my pillows. And to anyone who is my age, does anyone remember a thing called Pillow Pets? It was on a lot of commercials back then. And I still have one. And I still use it till this day. You can never be too old to have a pillow pet. And then up here, we got some pictures here, some drawings. This one is made by my good friend Annalise, and she made this comic called The Powerful Hat. This is a whole comic of me like throwing my hat at like bad guys, and then the job is complete. Ta-da! And then below that is made by my good friend Spagot Knot. And he made that about a year ago with me and other friends in it. And below that is this picture is made by my good friend Lee. And one day on Discord she said that she downloaded some drawing app. And I'm just like, oh, so you're so good at drawing? Yeah, draw me. And then she actually did, so I just had to print it out because it's pretty cool. And then right here, I got a starfish, some rocks, and then I got a thing of wood that looks like a dog face. And I don't know if this was actually carved out or not. My mom and ex-boyfriend found it up in the UP by the water. Which is crazy, because if it wasn't intentional to make it a dog face, then weird how life turned it into a dog face. And then down here, we got my another thing of fan art made by my good friend D-Rex. And he made me look like a general and all that in this picture. The gunner is back. And yeah, I've been sleeping under this for quite a while now. And if you want me to sleep under your fan art, if you make any of me, then join my Discord server, put it in the fan art channel, and if I like it, I'll print it out. And I'll fill the whole wall up with fan art if there's enough of it. So next up is here's my window, wonderful window here, and behind my curtain here, curtain, we got some glass things. I don't really know what you call these, but you put these next to your window and all that. And this was from my great grandma when she passed away. I decided to take those from her house because it's so nostalgic to me of just me going there every time and just seeing those next to her window. So I decided to take them because no one else is going to have the same nostalgic thing as those things. And yeah, took them, decided to put it next to my window. Hope that made sense. It felt like I was scrambling there. But now over here we got some eyeglass cleaners to clean my glasses because they irritatingly get very dirty. And I got a Michigan's Driver's Practice Handbook that I have yet to read, and this is 2021 edition. So hopefully nothing's changed this year for driving. And got some junk right here, just a bunch of letters. Should probably organize. And got this remote for my LED lights. Pretty epic. Usually I just keep them at blue. I usually never turn them off. This is literally the only light source I have in my room when I'm sleeping. And of course the only light source is over my head. Let's go to these now. This is my first logo on the channel. Then below this logo is the logo to my old channel. And also beside this logo is some of the first thumbnails from my old channel. And then below that is just straight up an image of Minecraft Power Rangers. And then sort of fan art. I did this I set up this drawing competition in my middle school class. And one of the things was draw my YouTube logo. And at the time, that was the only channel I had. The Brown Hat Squad never existed at that time. And, yeah, so it's not really fan art. I technically force people to make it. But, yeah, I'd still think of it as fan art if you think of it as that. I don't know. And then, over here, we got some masks. And, one of the masks might look familiar to you. Does it look like a specific someone? It's me, obviously. How do you not? Anyways, this does look like me. And it has my original brown hat on it. And what I mean by that is I never actually officially said this on YouTube before. I've announced it somewhere else, but this hat is not the original hat. That's the original hat. And I've been wearing this hat for how long now? I think since April. And the reason why I retired this hat is because it was getting too dirty on the inside. So I decided to retire it, and I don't really know how to clean a hat. I don't even know if you can, but it's now here right now. And then the next mask is something I made in an art club. It's a bit more dark than the other one, but it's supposed to be a chopped off alien head. And the mustache that's on the alien head is actually the same kind of mustache that's on my other brown hat. It came in the same package, and that's actually how I first put the mustache on my hat. That's the original. The very first time I put a mustache on my hat was that hat. And those two came in the same package. They don't look the same, but that's because that one's been in the rain more. Over here, we got some miniature Minecraft stuff. We got miniature Nether, and then a bunch of little Minecraft mobs and players. And that usually just sits there for show. And then I think this guy is rare. I don't know how many people collect these kind of things, but I got this guy, the Golden Enderman. I know. Pretty crazy. And then what I have behind the masks are actually lava lamps. I don't really know if there's like an exact mask holder thing that you can buy, but at the moment I'm using 2 lava lamps to hold my 2 masks. And then right here we got a lamp right here, and then right on it we got my remote. we got my water bottle, then my flashlight, and my Alexa. Alexa, hello?
Hello. This week I'm celebrating National Potato Day, and it's
That's pretty cool. Alexa, shut up. Okay. Now, let me go down here. Oh god, she's processing. Oh god, she's gonna kill me. She's scared. Okay. Whew, I thought she was gonna terminate me. Alright, and then in this basket here, we got this little metal guy that my uncle made for me in 2016. He's kind of just been chilling around in this basket here because I don't really know where else to put him. So he's just chilling about. And in here is also from my great grandma when she passed away. It's a whole thing of spoons. I have a bunch of spoons, and they're all from like different locations. Like this one is from Idaho. This one, South Dakota, and then Washington, and then Taiwan, Paris, Gaylord, Michigan, and then this spoon I actually like the most, even though it's like the least shiniest. This is actually my favorite one because they put a miniature sewing machine on top of a spoon. Has anyone else seen a tiny sewing machine on a spoon? If you say that you have, I don't believe you. So that's my favorite out of all the spoons I have here. And then I want to hang this up one day with all the spoons, but I don't really have a place to put it right now. So that's kind of been sitting there for like now a year. And right beside it, I have a lot of records, music records, and then since I have records, I have a record player up here. So this record player I use once in a while. It's actually really good if you lose internet, because obviously you don't need internet to use a record player. So if I'm ever doing anything in my room, now I actually have music to play. And the reason why I have a record player and records is because my great-grandpa was actually a singer. So he made a lot of records. And after my great-grandma passed away, I got a lot of like the records, because why would you not want to have a record of your great-grandpa singing? So here's one of the records in his actual boots, and these are actually like pictures of him, but I turned them around because I don't want to show it on YouTube. But we put this beautiful record into this record player. There you go. But yeah, that's my great-grandpa singing right there. I don't really want to play the entire song, because that would be just 2 minutes of just me doing this with my finger. And I also don't want to give this song to the public yet. It's probably out there online somewhere, probably, but for now it's not being played on my channel right now. Maybe one day, maybe for like a time lapse or something. And then behind this we have this Minecraft poster I've had on here for a while. I don't remember where I got it from, but it's been in my room for a very long time. And then I made this banner in a art club, and it's been sitting there ever since. And then right here we got my dresser, and you've probably been wondering for quite a bit, why is there even a blanket on my dresser? Well, I have pictures on my dresser where where there's people in it that don't want to be shown on YouTube, so I need to put a blanket over it. So yeah, it's not really like a blanket dress or anything, just clothes in here. But yeah, just know that there's a bunch of pictures here, and there's probably people wondering, well, we can see it in the background of your camera. If people are saying that, I think you can see in the background, unless I am more in the way. But if you do at some point, I'm not too worried about that, because I assume every picture that you see in the background is like 5 pixels, so I don't think anyone's gonna recognize a face on there. And now we're finally gonna get to this wall over here, and hopefully when we're done with inside this room, hopefully the other rooms are gonna be a lot faster, because I've taken a lot of time to show you guys my room. And want to hear a secret? This is actually my 3rd time shooting part of this video. It's definitely really fun, because for some reason the recording kept getting deleted. Yay. Well, we got hats up here, and you're probably, if you've seen some of my old videos, you probably know that I had a lot more hats up here. I decided to take down the hats that I didn't really have like a memory with down, and I put up the hats that I do have a memory with keeping up. So and then another reason why I sorted out my hats is because I got this TV right here, and I need some room right there. But this is a New Year's hat from 2016 New Year, and then this hat is a magician hat from Halloween. This is a hat from Gilligan's Island for Halloween. This is a school hat. This is a hat from a play, because I was the Muffin Man for a play called Law and Order. And then this is my first ever brown hat. I still have that. This used to be my mom's hat, and then she gave me that hat, and that's how it all started, and the rest is history. And then the iconic hat you know and love, I think you know and love, that I've had for a very long time. And then my vacation hat, and then cardboard helmet, which I made for a class at one point. And then this is another vacation hat for at one point. And then this is another Halloween costume hat. I was poop for Halloween, straight up poop. But then I got a cowboy hat that I bought for Spirit Week at school at one point, called Yeehaw Day. So I bought that, and I actually really like the hat. If I ever go to some derby or something, or something, then I'll wear that hat. And then around here is my rewards, and most of them is from school, and so we're not really going to focus too much attention with them, because my last name is on a few of them, so I don't want my last name out there yet. But this one I'll show, because it doesn't have my last name on it. It's a Mr. Beast shirt, but it's not any Mr. Beast shirt. It's a Mr. Beast shirt that has his signature on it, that he put his own hands on to sign the shirt. And this was when he decided to sign 25,000 shirts, and I was one of the 25,000. So I'm so grateful to have this shirt, and knowing that I have a shirt that he signed. And it's crazy that it's his 40 millionth shirt, and now he's at 100 million, which is mind blowing. Which I'm also gonna buy which I also bought a 100 million subscriber merch. And then right here is the masks I usually use whenever I need to use them. Haven't used them in a while. The last time I used them was when we were flying to Florida. When we had to wear them in planes. And then my TV, like I've shown before. And then above the TV is my name. And this is actually, the whole thing there is actually from my friend Spagot Knot. Whenever he had a birthday party at some point. It was like a really long time ago. It was like after I graduated 3rd grade. So it was quite a long time ago. It was from like a gift bag that his mom set up, I'm pretty sure. And I've had it ever since. It's always been hung up on my wall right there. That hasn't been moved for years. And got my fan right here, my biggest fan. And over here is a cane. That's like a whole giraffe head and all that. And then this was from Animal Kingdom whenever I went in 2020, before COVID hit. Yeah, and then it has a little hat on made by Summer. She found some tutorial of how to make tiny brown Christmas snow hats. And yeah, I took one. And yeah, if I am correct, that is my entire room. I have finally showed off. So if you'd like to come with me, we could probably go outside my room. So with the 2 doors right here before we come out here, this door leads to the laundry room. Very dark place in there. And then there's my laundry. I'm probably not really gonna show the laundry room because it's not really the most special room. And then we finally come out here. And then here's this room. We're gonna look at that in a moment, but first we're gonna look at these 2 rooms here. So here's my bathroom. You don't ever want to go into my bathroom. So now that the bathroom tour is done, we got the green room here. And the green room, I used to record stuff in here. So my table used to be right here where I used to game before I moved it into my room. But now there's just a bunch of paint, artwork, and this crate here. And then this was initially actually used to be my mom's art room. But then I took it over to my gaming room. But then I moved my stuff in there. And then I stole my mom's art table. So thank you for the art table, Mother. So here's the window here. Pretty awesome. And then we got boxes here, pictures, and then a painting, gargoyle. And then this bed has been in the background of some of my videos when I was in the green room. You might recognize it from some videos. But then you go over here. Here's another closet. And then here's treadmill. Pretty sure that this was also here when when I was gaming in here. I don't remember, but that's basically it for this room. And then we finally come out here. Okay, so we're finally in this room. You might recognize this room from a lot of videos of mine with some subscriber specials, some Q&A videos, and etc. And I probably have like the most videos in this room actually. But first we got this we got these shelves here with a bunch of stuff. And then we got this fireplace with stuff on it too. This old lamp with a horse on it. Pretty sure I've shown that lamp before. Telling to get 3 likes for that horse. And then we got this whatever this game is. This is my sister's game she usually plays. Sometimes I catch my hat on it when I walk over here. And then another room to the laundry room. And then a dartboard, some vacuums. And then these are stairs to the upstairs. Pretty awesome. And then over here, we got the exercise bike I was talking about that you saw in old cleaning room time lapses when it was in my room. And then we got this couch here. And then some lights. And then a big old art mural that I've been working on. I'll be doing a video on that with like a whole time-lapse thing going on. That's and if you see like a whole gap of me not uploading, it's because I've been working on this and other things like this video. And yeah, then we got this thing here for setting down the camera for me doing my time lapse here, so that's why this is here. And then we got this tiny box TV. And then this dancing snowman I got from my grandparents. Yeah, it just dances. And then we got this crate full of Barbies. And then this was stuff my mom played with. Oh, that is terrifying. But then we got this big old TV. You might remember, if you're a longtime fan, you might remember me posting a video saying check out my new TV. And that's 30 seconds of just literally just me showing angles of my TV here. And then what else? There's a big old thing of stuffed animals here. We got some couches, some more couches. We got some Xbox games, and then the Xbox itself. And then we got my slider door right here, and then this thing so that the cats don't escape, because they love to do that for some reason. And then this is actually what I used to play on with the Xbox, the TV. This is actually, you actually see this TV on my very first video. And then we got some drums here. I think you call this a piano, but I thought it was called something else. I don't remember, but I'll just say piano for now. But basically this little area is my sister's music area. Then we got a whiteboard here. We got a good old SpongeBob puzzle. I am actually missing a piece on it, sadly. For some reason it came without one piece. And maybe from this video you can maybe guess where the missing puzzle piece is. But let me see. Over here we got some more shelves and some guitars back here. And that is about it for this room. It's pretty big room. And then I forgot to mention this good old Fun Zone sign. Pretty sure I got that from Florida if I'm correct. But yeah, I guess the last thing I need to show from this house is the kitchen. So this is the kitchen where I made the peanut butter and jelly sandwich tutorial at. And if you want me to do another cooking tutorial, like for example, maybe I'll teach people how to make a ham and cheese sandwich, then get this video to 10 likes. And that's all I wanted to show for the kitchen here. And I guess the next thing we're going to show, and probably the last thing, is my room at my dad's house. So I guess I'll see you guys there. Ah, you're finally here! Took you long enough. Jeez Louise. Anyways, this is my house at my dad's house. I said that wrong. This is my room at my dad's house. And the good old blue room. It's a bit more bland than my room at my mom's house, but that's because that's my main house, so it makes sense that this room's a little more bland. But here, let me shut the door for you. Let me shut the door for you. What? Don't you escape from me. Okay, now we got good old blue wall, all of that. And then we got this bed I also sleep in. I usually don't sleep with this blanket though. Usually I just push it to the side and sleep with this blanket. But it's like this right now because I just want it to look nice. So you're welcome. And the old body pillow, other pillows there. Over here, I got some stuff in here. This is like some sort of like ringing bells in these balls, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I also got this from my great grandma. I got a lot of stuff from my grandparents. Like, there's a lot of stuff I have that weren't really like bought from a store. A lot of it is like hand-me-downs, which I'm not complaining. And then I got some shoes over here, some good old glass shoes from my great grandma's. These two are from one great grandma, and she liked these kind of shoes for collecting. And when she passed away, I got some of the glass shoes. And then this is a different kind of shoe. This is a I don't remember what these are exactly called, but I think these are called Dutch shoes. I'm just gonna say that for right now because I think this is the name. But my great grandma is one of my great grandmas is Dutch, so it makes sense that she's gonna have Dutch shoes, and it's pretty cool. And then right up here, I got a Woody dog that I got when I was a baby. I don't remember how old I was, but I got him at some point. And this is a palm tree. Oh jeez, that's a daddy long leg. Okay. Okay, sorry for that interruption. I didn't realize there was a daddy long leg on it. I thought it was like something falling off the palm tree thing. But this is from a palm tree. And this is from Florida and all that. My grandparents brought it back up to Michigan, and I think it's pretty cool to have that. Pretty awesome. And then we got an old headset. I don't use this much, but it's here. And we got some cowboy hats. We got one for St. Patrick's Day, and then we got this one that I have in here. And then this used to be my money jar. I used to put money into here to save it all, but I put it all into the bank, so now it's just a jar sitting here. And then we got an Amazon gift card. Probably shouldn't show the back there. That would be terrible. And then, oh yeah, and then up here we got a clock that shows the Great Lakes around Michigan. And then over here we got my window, and basically right next to it is my good old setup right here. And right beside it we got a full thing of new pencils. It's not what you think I'm using them for. I use them for opening my window because there's no like lock on it. If I just let go of it, it's just gonna fall. So I put this under it. So this is right here whenever I need to open it. And then right beside it is a fan I use. And then there's just crap down there that I don't really know where to put. And then we got a trash can right here. And then to the actual setup part, the table I use, this actually was my mom's old desk for doing things on her computer. And then after my mom and dad divorced, my dad got this table. It was sitting in the basement for a while. Then when we moved here, then I was just like, you know, that would be a great setup. So I took it for my own because it wasn't being used, and if I didn't use it, it probably would have been thrown out. A lot of things is happening here. We got a plant, my good old cactus I don't really have an official name for him, but he's a pretty great pet. Pretty awesome. And I have to water him every month. So it's pretty good. I've almost had him for almost a year now. This is what I used to fill up the vase here. And there's like a little line here so that I know where the water stops. It looks like it's coming off, so I should probably put another line on it so that I don't forget. Then we got some face cream here. Something for golf. Then we got a light here that is the same light that I use at my mom's house, but this one's black. So, then right here, we got a hanging Minecraft Steve right here. Pretty awesome. And then we got a Minecraft creeper. If you touch his head, he dies. And then here's some face wipes here. And then I just have a bunch of junk sitting right here. A little Lego Minecraft Steve. A Lego Minecraft creeper. Just chilling here. And then down here we got my mic. And then we got my new headset. And then my water bottle. And then basically the electronics you saw in the setup that I showed at my mom's house is the same exact stuff. I just brung it here. And yeah, my computer, and then my mouse pad and mouse, and then cords. I usually set my tablet here. I usually set my phone down there, but my phone's right here. And then I straight up have a thing of rocks just sitting here. Just rocks. That's basically it. And then we got the time here. Pretty awesome. And then, where else can I show you? There's a lot of places you can put stuff here. We got some stuff in here. Some remotes and all that. And then in here, just a bunch of extra cords and all that I don't know what to do with, so I just put them in there instead of throwing them out. And then down here we got the bag to put my headphones in, and I don't really know where to put them right now, so they're just right here. And then we got a fridge. Pretty awesome. Usually I put cream soda in here. Then over here we got another fan. And then right here we got some awful cord management, but yeah, that's what it looks like right now. And then we got a closet. This is the closet that purple spider hid in from that one video. Then we got a random shirt, some coat hangers, or just hangers. And then other things, the mask that purple spider wore. Then I also have, there's other things up here, but it's not really important. Down here is some leftovers from the shirt that Chef Cabbage wore when he had that ripped shirt in that one video. And there's board games on the ground, not really that important. My dad just put them in there because he didn't know where to put them. Yeah, let's put it in Gunner's closet. Yay. And then right here, we got a drawing that someone made of me and my sister. Back in 2018, if I'm correct. And then, oh yeah, and you're probably wondering, Gunner, why do you have like a total of 4 doors in your room? Well, there's things that are in these doors that, oh, by the way, here's a bunny that Summer decided to put in my room. It's just been sitting here for now. And sorry to open this, but this is what's in this door. And then basically the same thing in this door, but I don't feel like opening this door because there's all this stuff here. Which is another thing, there's a bunch of stuff here I don't really know where to put. There's a frame here where me and my sister are in the newspaper for a carnival. And then some more weights sitting down there. And then over here we got my TV. This is whenever I want to watch stuff at some point, maybe, or put something in the background like music on it. And then yeah, so I use the TV instead of Alexa, and I should probably get a Alexa here because she'd probably be a lot more useful than this TV. But then we have down here some goggles, sunglasses, and then extra pieces of tape for some reason because these LED lights were hanging around here before and they kept getting unsticky. So I had to put tape around them, and I thought this would be better for it. You can see right here that it's still coming off, which is really annoying. Who knows, maybe I just need to get better LEDs. But then got some gloves here, a skull, don't question it. And then we got stuff in here. I think Chef Cabbage's leftover shirt is also in there. But I'll just keep it in there for now. And then back here we got a putter that was at my dad's old house. The people that used to live there were kind of left it there, so I'm just like, you know, this is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna keep it. I've had it ever since. And at the moment, it's just behind my TV because I don't know where to put it right now. And then we got a sign right here. It says social distancing. I've been practicing this my whole life. Go away. That I got that for a present at one point. Hey, look, it's you, the viewer. Isn't that pretty awesome? And then right here we got something I got from my great grandma. Another thing I got from her from her house. And this is actually supposed to be a golden spoon holding golden fruit, but this thing is over 40 years old. So it's kind of turning black. All the gold's coming off. But maybe if I'm able to in the future, maybe I'll spray paint it or something back gold or something. But yeah, sitting right here for now. And yeah, this, I don't know where to put this flag, so I just set it right here. And yeah, that's mostly it for the tour. And before the video is over, I just want to say thank you once again for 600 subscribers. I really do appreciate it. And let me know what you want me to do for my 700th subscriber special whenever it comes to it. Let me know in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe so that we can get to 700 subscribers. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Good. Bye! If you are still here at the very end of this video, then I want to congratulate you. I did not realize how long this video would actually be. So, if you sat through the entire hour, then must be a true fan. But I just wanted to say some stuff before I actually end this video. So obviously, I couldn't exactly show every single location of I've recorded for like a video. If I did, then I would be going on a big old road trip again. But at least I got to show the main areas for videos. But something isn't complete yet. I didn't show all the main rooms that I've recorded in. The very first official Minecraft video I made, Gummercraft, was actually not recorded in any of the rooms that I've shown you. It was actually at my dad's old house, and obviously I can't show you what it looks like now, because obviously he doesn't live there anymore. He hasn't lived there since 2019. So I don't know what it looks like now, but I've just found out that I've recently discovered that on the website Zillow, all the pictures of the house was for some reason still on Zillow. And I was able to see a full-on picture of my old room, which I've actually never taken a official full-on picture. I'm pretty sure this is actually my only picture of my room at my old house. And yeah, I just wanted to show it to you real quick. So this is actually my old room. So if you look over here, this is actually the location right here where I actually recorded my official Minecraft video at on this channel. Also, I don't know if there's a difference with my voice, but the seasons have been changing lately, so my allergies has been picking up and a lot of stuff is draining through my throat, so it's not really sounding too well. And if you watched all the way through, you might recognize possibly some familiar items in this room. I don't know if I fully showed it on the video, I don't remember, but this is in the background of my setup and all that. And this was actually made by Golden Pigment a very long time ago. When I actually found this image, I actually didn't realize how long I actually had this for, or how long ago this was actually made. And then we got the original American flag. We got the Toys R Us Woody dog that's in the corner of the room for some reason. I don't actually remember putting him there though. And there's my green hat sitting there. Don't know where this came from. But yeah, this is the green hat right here. Green cowboy hat. And then this thing right here is actually still behind the bed I sleep in now. So I've also had this for a very long time. And then there's other things that is stuff I still have, but I didn't really show in the video. But I still have this clock. I still have this poster of the United States. Don't know where that went, though. It might have gotten ruined. I'm not too sure. Still have some stuff here. Still have some stuff from there. Don't know where that drone went. I might have given that away. I'm not too sure. And I got this book here. And I also still have all these blankets. And yeah, this is where I recorded a lot of my first videos on my channel. Goodbye. And I guess the last thing that I guess I could show is my pool, my grandparents' pool that's in Florida. But the video you're seeing right now is almost like 2 years old, but it hasn't really changed. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, and let me know in the comments of what you thought of the video. I really don't know how many views this video is actually going to get, because I don't think the average person usually watches an hour-long video. But I guess that'll make me see who's a true subscriber. You know what? If you did watch through the whole thing, put giraffe in the comments. Then I'll know that you fully watched through. Or say it in my Discord server, which you can join. Link in description below. And yeah, I know I already did an intro in this video, but I'll do it again. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. And thank you for enjoying my content. And enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.